Oh, oh. Hello there, angel from my night. I'm sorry. I don't know why I started this off like that, but hello. Uh, as you can tell, we have well, new Guild Wars 2 content came out today, and so that's what we're gonna do. There were things that I was working on, but that's fine. They're not as important. I will eventually finish up Living World Season 2, being the only thing I haven't finished up. But for right now, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go grab the War Council. Ooh, Patha. What you gotta say, Patha?
I'm certain of that. How are things on the front lines?
The moment of opportunity has revealed itself, but there is much to be done before we can seize it.
Just wanted to make sure I was
One of
zoomed in
his
properly.
Garen's paths has found his way here, and he only seems interested in hearing from you.
I had to make a slight adjustment. We are gathered at the war camp. Don't keep us waiting, dear. Okay, I won't. I promise. Where are you gathered? All the way over here. Oh yeah, the expansion of Interneos. I'm cool with that. That's chill. That's super chill. Wait, hold on. Before we continue, let me just... While you do quiet, am I quiet? If I'm quiet, I'll fix it. I just wasn't aware that I was quiet. None. Oh, wait, no. Streaming, turn that off. Your mic is really quiet. I thought I was deaf. Okay, let me fix that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have all of that showing up over there. Is this better? Am I louder now? Hello? Hello? I was looking at the meter. I guess it's normal now. Talk into the mic. Okay, I'm talking into the mic. I was trying to look at the audio bar. Let me adjust this so it's like right in front of my... Yeah, it's good for me now. Okay. Oh no, why is it falling? Okay. Coke. Filters. There was some stuff I needed to turn off. Into the mic is good, but if you turn your head, it goes quiet. Yeah, that's normal. My mic is a dynamic, so it only picks up when you're talking into it. It helps cut out all of the background noise. Why are you falling? Okay, it should be fine now. Should be fine now. I've got it all sorted out. Okay. But with that being said, I don't know. I'll have to go back and listen to it because that is a bit unfortunate. Needs a pill? Needs a pill? What do you mean it needs a pill? My mic needs a pill? What does that mean?
Wayfinder.
I just... Oh, you're a zombie. A little blue one?
But somebody has to keep an eye on this mess for his Garen.
What?
And it fell to me.
Why does it need a little blue pill? Oh, God. Goldfish brain. It took me a moment. But hello. Hello, Zero and Old Young. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This is a late night Monday stream. And I'm just trying to pay attention to the story and all that good stuff. By the way, I did bully today one mighty ruler, Kazuya. He had 6 win streak and was in promotion to flame ruler. Sadly, he encountered me and I won that Kazuya twice in a row. I I won some matches tonight. I lost some. It was a struggle to rank up, but that king just pushed me over the edge. Late, it just hit 9. But it's a Monday. It's a or it's a Tuesday. Wow, it is. How are you going to correct the time but not the day? It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. What questions do you have, Wayfinder? What's the situation? He can talk for himself. I'm going to turn the game audio up a little bit.
But more ground means more to cover, and we're stretched thin as it is. One way or another, we need more soldiers. Once we have them, we'll be able to pressure their last lines of defense.
Now I'm going to turn it back down. Okay.
On the Citadel.
Who is talking to me? Is it you? That didn't sound like... No, it's Arena. Okay. Can we get the Astral Ward's full support? He can talk for himself.
This Garen's answer is no. We're still recovering from the Cryptus attack, and this is not our battle.
What happens here will affect Tyria.
That's why this Garen has been kind enough to allow the volunteers to support you. If you want the full backing of the
That gets rid of the speech bubbles too.
That Patha can prevent the Cryptus from being a threat to Tyria.
Patha has already proved herself to...
Calm now, Ramses. He will get the proof he desires in time.
I'm in kind of a sweet spot currently. Games are quite even. Seems like purple rank is the rank for me when playing as Nina. I'd like to get to Fujin though. I want to make it to the first rank in red is Garyu, right? Garu, I don't know. That's where I want to get to, just to kind of prove to myself that I can get better. And I feel like where I'm at, I'm in a mixture of struggle. There's some people that I can absolutely dumpster. There's some people that absolutely dumpster me. There's people that we go back and forth with. And then there's people that I can take a round off of them, but then they've learned what I can do. And so then they proceed to win that set. And then we go into the next match and I try something different and they learn it. And even if I try to juggle between the two, they know both of them and I can't win. That's kind of where I'm at with some of the matches. But I think I can make it to red rank. PSA, with a recent nerf to mastery coffers, I ended up wasting 270 AA and I'm big mad. So I did the math. Wizards Vault rewards are 21.4% cosmetic, 32.1% between good and decent, and 46.4% never touch garbage. I will look at... I can look at that now. I haven't looked at the new Astral rewards. So, I like those boots. I like the cat tree chair. I don't really like those gloves. The leaf glider, I actually really like. And I think this would be really cool on a Sylvari. Like, specifically on a Sylvari. It's a hat that doesn't give me hair. Y'all, I wish you could remove the hat and leave that underneath, because then you could cosplay as a JoJo character. I don't remember which JoJo it is, but it's one of them. Y'all see what I mean? That little Diavolo? I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, they're giving you weapons now? I don't know why I look at things I will never really use or pay attention to, but that's cool. Let's look at the bow. Let's look at the bow. Ooh, that's a cool bow skin. Shield. I kind of like that shield, but once again, it's something I don't use. There's too much going on with this rifle for me to actually like it. I don't like the rifle. I don't like the pistol. But where it's most important is the hammer. And I do particularly like the hammer. I do like that. Okay, and then that's all of those. I'd say aim for Shinryu, like you aren't just promoted to red with luck, like you can hold your ground there, since Shinryu is between Garyu and Tenryu. I just want to get to red. Like, yeah, I see your point, but I just want to get there. I don't see the character which you were thinking. You sure it's JoJo? I am sure. Hold on. Uh, Hold on. I'll find it. That wears pink hat. Maybe it's not a pink hat. I I don't remember who it was. I think it's from part 8. JoJo part 8. Yeah, I can't remember. It might even be part 9. Let's see. I don't think it's part 9, but we can take a gander. I'll have to get back to y'all on that because I do not remember, but I do remember it's one of them. You want the red, like I just want the blue. Fujina's first blue rank. Yes, it's just a goal. Okay, and then oh yeah, set 3. What are the options here? The Predator, the Moot, the Dreamer. I don't want a mace. It's a bow, but I don't want a bow. I want a hammer. That's not a hammer. Give me a hammer, please. Anyways. Okay, and then everything else is still roughly the same. And really the only things I would buy as long as I had the funds for it. I mean, there's obviously going to be things to prioritize. Like I would prioritize getting this. And then Mystic Clovers, Mystic Coins. For me personally, I like build storage expansion, so I would get that. I'd probably get the Ascended Armor chest just to break it down if necessary. Bag of coins just to get gold. Heavy crafting bag. Bag of coins. Ascended weapon chest. Vision crystals. And build template expansion. Those are kind of what I would prioritize. No, not everything, but we can continue with the story now since I took a break from going through that. What about the local?
What about the local cryptus?
He can speak for himself. I keep forgetting he can speak for himself. It was sharpened hammer. An axe is not a sharpened hammer. An axe is an axe.
But there are limits to the control that fear grants. What we need
It's not sharpened hammer.
is someone that they respect.
Maybe flattened hammer,
Someone
but not
they
sharpened.
follow, even against Epoch.
You mean General Clefus?
Nothing. I mean, I think that it is its own weapon type where you have like a giant block and then it like goes into a point, but it's still technically a hammer. It's just like a sharp hammer. It gets pointy in the other end, Kappa. Yeah, but axes are thin, not thick and skinny on one end.
Who is Nephis?
He can talk for himself. I'm learning.
Myself for a long time.
I am
Brilliant
learning.
strategist, fearless warrior, and a noble leader. Epoch has kept him quiet and contained, but it can't kill him. Nevers commands too much loyalty from the soldiers.
Where he goes, the masses will follow. It's time we track the old general down.
Yeah.
This may take some
Time to check the general
but
down.
the war has widened. And there is need for your talents elsewhere on the battlefield. Gather what information you can as you assist our forces in the fight. Once he is found, I will have use for you.
Started playing R6 after a long break, and it's always fun to see how good the community is. R6. Rainbow Six Siege? Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Oh, maybe you can play with Zethel. I know Zethel plays Rainbow Six Siege pretty frequently. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege since like 2017. We have an opportunity in front of us, Wayfinder. We best do what we can to squeeze every drop from it. What can you tell me about...
Tell me about Nephis.
I served under him myself for a long
We haven't
time.
played finals since
Brilliant
20...
strategist.
Why are you lying?
Fearless
I don't even
warrior,
have finals installed anymore.
leader.
Greetings, Fanola. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastically.
Couldn't be trusted to
Fantastically.
follow the more.
I'm just paying attention to the story a bit,
Nevers commands too much respect to be seen.
but I easily get distracted and then start talking. But I'm trying to focus. Trying. Doing good. How about yourself? I am doing great. It is a Tuesday night, and it's chill. We're playing new Guild Wars 2 content. It doesn't get much better than that. I love having new things to do in Guild Wars 2. What? Oh, those leaves have like squares in them. I got distracted. They took that better than I expected. Still, it looks like you're going to ask me something. Go on then. Out with it.
What is this Garen's plan?
He can talk for himself.
The total destruction of Nios
He can
and the
talk for
Cryptus,
himself.
most likely. It's what I advised in the first place. We have no reason to believe.
Isn't it fun? Haven't gotten very far in the new content, but it's fun so far. This is the introduction talking point where they explain the story, so I haven't gotten into it really at all.
Like I said,
I want to get through it, but I also want to go finish the Astral Ward Arsenal so I can get the short bow for my engineer.
Garen is still allowing volunteers to join you here. The next group will be arriving soon.
Gareth looks a bit dehydrated, just a little bit.
Not
I don't know why he's dehydrated. There's water right
waste
there.
their lives.
No, I mean, I know why he's dehydrated. He bit dumb. It's tall blonde lady. I expected that Isgaron wouldn't want to commit more resources here. Still, at least we have a chance to prove ourselves now.
Aren't you eager to get back to Tyria now
I've
that
learned.
the gate is open?
My main is a
course.
ranger.
But I need to make
My
sure
main is
that
engineer,
Tyrion will have
but I do have a ranger,
means
which
finishing this first.
I think I'd have
Front line
the
is where I
third
belong,
most time
where
on.
I can do the most
The second most is a Revenant, but I only use the Revenant in World versus World. So obviously I spend a lot of time in World versus World
As long
if
as they
he's
need
my
help,
second
I have an
most.
obligation to offer it.
I don't have someone of every class. I have an engineer, a ranger, a warrior, a thief, a rev, and an elementalist. Is there any other class than Mesmer? Yes. There's engineer, there's ranger, there's element. No, you know. I'm just giving you shit. My alt is an elementalist. I have an elementalist just because I want to learn how to use it. But I'm really bad because that's a lot of switching you have to do. And like, I mean, I know for engineer, you technically have to do a lot of switching as well. But for just like a strictly DPS build, I don't have to. All I need is my grenade kit and we're good. That's the only switching I need to do. And then elementalist, you're like clicking all these buttons to switch between element, and my fingers, they don't function. No, there's not. Yes, there is. I like the Ellie. It's very hard to learn, but once you get the hang of it, it is great. And I need to take the time to learn it, but I hop on and I'm like, hey, let me play with my engineer, and then I don't play anything else. Unless I hop in World versus World, in which case then I hop on my Revenant. But with the short bow, I might be playing World versus World a bit more with engineer just so I can play support. I hear you. It's so hard to break out from your main.
Will Patha's plan to convince the Cryptus actually work?
I don't know. So far, the Cryptus here have been beaten down for centuries. They must want change. Fear can only keep people under your thumb for so long. Especially when you start killing them indiscriminately. Living under Eparch may actually be a fate worse
I
than
was
death.
looking at his sound
least with
setting,
us,
making sure his
chance
sound
to
was good.
survive.
Hey, before you go, would you make an appearance for our new volunteers? You're pretty popular, you know. I'm always popular everywhere I go. I'm so popular in Guild Wars 2 specifically. Let me not in real life, just in Guild Wars 2.
Look alive, soldiers. The Wayfinder approaches.
I've got a fresh batch of volunteers for you.
From the commander to the wayfinder.
Frode, you're an unexpected sight.
There's battles to be fought, Wayfinder.
Is this completely new DLC to
But I
Guild Wars
still
2?
never retreat.
Yeah, this is the
Check in with our forward group.
the next story bit added on to
3 hours is
Soto.
in order. Troops
Me
are
too.
looking
I'm so
disciplined.
popular. They line
You've
up at
secured a
Lion's
solid
Arch.
foothold in the area. You've done an excellent
Everywhere.
job, soldier.
Everyone
Couldn't have
wants
done
to
it
see
better
the
myself.
commander or the wayfinder.
Well, I need to get out into the field, but I'm sure
They
Rita
never
will be
leave
happy
us
to get you
alone.
up to speed.
Of course, Wayfinder.
I knew this place couldn't beat you.
Is it like Ice
Who
Fruit
wants to
Saga,
go
small
mother?
story expansions? Kind of. So it's like a gradual expansion of the main DLC or of the main expansion. So it's still under Secrets of the Obscure, but I think Secrets of the Obscure ended at 10 or 11. And since then, we've gotten 11, 12, 13, and 14, or 12, 13, and 14. So they, like, every few months, they add a new story with new stuff. So, like, for this, they added in the new weapons for characters. So, like, the engineer can now use the short bow. And they also added in the first tier of the new legendary armor for Soto, which I have not farmed anything for. I mean, a little bit, but nowhere near enough to get anything, especially the provisioner tokens. It'll be a long time. Wait. Oh, I need to, okay. So the map did expand. I need to make my way downtown. Shift 1. Oh, hold on. I need to go down. Ooh. Please don't send me the... No! God. Leave me alone, you little demon spider. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. But I just couldn't make it up to... where am I going? Oh, wait. These starlight lanterns weren't here before. This is something new that they added. Been playing off and on since launch. Still don't have any legendaries. No rush for me. It'll be there one day or another. So I started playing last... No, not last. What year is it? 2024? Yeah, it's 2024. So I started playing Guild Wars 2 September of 2022. So I have not been playing for long. Is there something crying? But yeah, I haven't been playing for long, and I just recently got my first legendary. This was from the World versus World set. And then, of course, I spent a shit ton of money. What the fuck? Why'd he roll up on me like that? Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I spent a shit ton of money to craft the a legendary rune just so I could get the free legendary relic that came with this update. So that's nice. And then I'm also working on Seasons of the Dragon so that I can get my legendary amulet, but that one's a slow burn. And then I'm working on Ad Infinitum so I can get my legendary backpack. So I'm working on it. Do age? Oh, hold on. Let me change this so I'm not... I mean, I'm assuming it wouldn't. You have played this character for 578 hours and 52 minutes over the past 549 days. Across all characters, you have played for 671 hours and 41 minutes over the past 549 days. So I've been playing for 549 days. Steam says I'm at 700 hours, but I know Steam can be funky, so I'll just listen to the in-game. And congrats, thank you. It was a grind. It was a grind. And I need to get back on my grind, but man, that is a lot of work for the World versus World legendary set to get all of them. And I gotta get back into my mood for World versus World. It'll come back. It always comes back. But I am a very goal-oriented person. If I don't have a goal, I struggle to play Guild Wars 2 because like there's so much to do that if I don't know what to do, I'm essentially just lost. So then I generally take a break at that point in time until, you know, I can find something to do. Leave me alone. Tabe! Haven't got that mood in a while. The mood of not playing Guild Wars 2. I mean, I've pretty frequently had a goal, so it's been pretty easy to, you know, maintain my playthrough. Oh, the World versus World mood. Yeah, it comes and goes. It definitely is not a permanent feeling. But yeah, no. Lately I've been on and off. Like I haven't taken a break from Guild Wars 2 because I have things that I want to do, such as finishing Seasons of the Dragons and Ad Infinitum, but I have a lot of other games to play at the current point in time, which makes it a bit difficult. Is there... What am I supposed to be doing? I know I'm supposed to... Oh, we're defending. Okay. But I logged into World versus World today to spank a new player in 1 versus 1. Why you gotta do that to a new player, huh? Why you gotta do that to a new player? Where'd my mouse go? I don't know how I lost my mouse. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Just a little bit. That was a little too close up for comfort. For my main, played 8,377 hours, over 4,000. Yeah, you've been playing on and off since the game released. Yeah, I've seen some people with numbers like that, and it's crazy. But I also understand the loyalty to this game. It deserves the loyalty. Logged into NA, not World versus World, and they asked for it. That's fair. That's fair. If they asked for it, you know. Why wouldn't you? But I will be there one day. I will be at that amount of hours one day. When? I don't know. But one day. Oh, I'm glad I stayed here. There was another event. Everything in Inner Naos just looks so gross. Like, what is that supposed to be? Why does he have like a thumb for a head? A thumb with a long fingernail. I don't know. Okay, I do need to zoom out a bit more because that's going to get difficult if I can't see when I'm attacking. But when I'm exploring, I can zoom back in. Okay, yeah, that's the tactic. Are you on NA? I am on NA. I am on NA. I am not fortunate enough to have be a ANET partner where I can switch between servers as I please, unfortunately. One day, though. One day. That is the goal. What is that? Okay. Get smacked around. They were 1v1ing with their viewers, and I couldn't bear the other players who were worse than me. I'm not a good PvP players. I'm not a good PvP player either. I try to play a lot of PvP. Well, I don't play a lot of PvP. I used to play a lot of PvP. I get into PvP every now and again. And then I get like really hooked on it, and then I just stop. Like right now. So I jumped in on NA for a little spanking to set the bar. Tabe gotta show him what it is. I will not be challenging you to a 1v1, Tabe. If I had a day where I just challenged people to 1v1s, it would be a very embarrassing day for me because I would probably lose every single one of them. And I don't know about y'all, but that doesn't sound particularly fun to me. Me specifically. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Let me hit that. Go over here. Please don't touch me. I am busy. There's a horn. No! I said don't touch me! Okay, I got it. I only took it because I saw it there, and I was like, you know what? I might as well grab this. What game are you playing before Guild Wars 2? So I am a variety person. I play a lot of games, and so I guess the MMO that I played before Guild Wars 2 was Final Fantasy 14. But my main game that I was like addicted to before Guild Wars 2 was Apex Legends. But yeah, now it's Guild Wars 2. I mean, I still play Final Fantasy 14 every now and again. I still play Apex every now and again. But you know, you got to have your primaries. My reflexes are bad, and my situational awareness is also not the best. But I would say I'm adept at making builds, and I know most matchups. I don't know, like, any matchups. I wouldn't say I have particularly good reflexes or situational awareness. Okay, I don't think I can go up that way. I'm not even going to try. I want to help with this event, but wherever it is much higher than I am now. No. Okay. Cool. I thought I was about to miss. Oh, I found it. Just go up. But yeah, I'm not adept at making builds. I don't know matchups because I only know the characters that I play. I am horrible at PvP because of all of those reasons. I'm just gonna auto it. No, I'm not. I was about to say I'm just gonna auto attack this guy, but why is he running? Like, he just took off, just skedaddled away. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Why did he skedaddle away like that? Oh, I'm dumb. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that there was a... I died. That there was, like, a field effect there. Also, I'm a clicker. Did I lose some weight? I lost like 10 pounds. But... I don't think it's the 10 pounds I lost. I think it's my hair. But also, thank you. I went from... I think it's my hair that's doing it. I would assume so. But thank you, still. But no, I actually got my hair styled. See? I got the braids. And I think it made my face look thinner. Alright, so I think what would be best here would probably be just to use my rifle, to be fair. I need to just like unbind skill 3. No, I don't. I'm lying. I use skill 3 at like the worst possible time just because it doesn't really help with my rotations. But it's really good to have to stack with my medic gyro so that I can get some extra heals and spread some heals. So I need to keep it there. Johnny Rico! Yo, looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I got it done by my sister's neighbor, who's not a professional, but she did a really good job. But I am curious to know what it would be like if I got it done professionally. Like how it would look versus now. It's also a crazy amount of different hair care than before. What do you mean hazard nest destroyed? There's no more. Or are we just waiting for them to spawn it? There's one more. Or it broke. Is this it? Because it's still... I don't know if this is it or not. Okay, I need you to go away so that I can do this. Thank you. Needed to get some boosts going on there. Oh, no. I can't lock onto it, so I don't think this is it. But if I die, I die. I didn't die, so that's nice. I could have sworn this was it since... But I think it is bugged. That's the only thing that would make sense. But okay, I see a boss, so I'm gonna go over to the boss. We're gonna have some fun with that. But yeah, no, just a haircut or getting my hair braided versus like just having my hair poofy just makes a vast difference. Vast difference. 80s afro. You know, I am hoping that at some point I'm gonna get to that, but it's the expectation that once, like, obviously with braids, my hair is still growing, right? And so I'm just gonna let it keep growing while in the braids, keep getting it re-braided and whatnot, and then eventually, once it's grown out, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Take my rotation of power. Oh. He did in fact take this rotation. Nah, I keep looking. It's not your hair. Your jawline feels sharper. Oh. So I did just trim like 2 nights ago, so that might also be it. I may have just trimmed it in a way in which makes my jawline look better. I don't know. Hair does some crazy things for you. Hair does some crazy things. As long as you like take care of it and sort it out the right way. I'm getting healed. I don't need to move. I need you to know this. I don't need to move. I will sit here and I will mess you up while you attack me. But no, I just need to keep on top of trimming my face and keeping my hair looking neat. It'll make a vast difference. Okay. Oh, why didn't I get a little boost in the air? Everyone else did. Yeah, take some fire. And take some grenades. You can't get me, because I throw... Are you gonna do something? Okay, he didn't do anything. What? Why did I need to look away? He bamboozled me. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I should be in bed by now. Good night. Have a nice stream. Good night, Tabe. I always appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a good night as well. I'm helping. Oh, we got a giant, like, demon dragon. That's cool. Demon dragons are cool. I can't see my mouse. Everything's so crazy. Alright. Oh, get off the cracks. You know what they say. Step on a crack, you break your mama's back. Am I even hitting him? I think I'm hitting him. If Skyscale looked like that, it would be awesome. Watch them add a Skyscale skin that looks just like this. That would be pretty cool, though. Give us a demon Skyscale skin. Can you stop, please? Like, there's no reason for you to be doing all this. No reason at all. My money is gone at that point. My money's always gone. It's always gone. Here, take a... fucking... Oh, I thought he flew away. I was about to be mad as hell. It's like I just threw that down and you're gonna move. But now he's still there. Oh. Oh, this is like a... Okay. Boosh. We gotta go fight bosses again. Neat. Boop. I'm coming to help. But then I completely missed my fire attack. I gotta just spread out my arms. My elbows are hurting from just the way I was holding my arms. Don't ask me why. There is so much happening. It's just like a jumble of what is happening here. Okay. Oh, I should have. That's fine. He's going down either way. Maybe eventually. I don't know. Is this a meta event? I would. Yeah, this is a meta event. There's no way it's not. There's so much going on for it to just be a regular event. And it's red instead of orange. That should have been what clued me in. I never said I was the brightest. And he's at it. Hey. Hey. Thank you. It wouldn't let me get on my mount. Hey, they got him halfway down here. But I guess all the heavy hitters were on the first one. Or there was just more people over there. Probably just more people over there. And I gotta do this so we can continue the story. No! I don't know why I dropped that. That was bad timing. Griffin! I was first. I was first. Y'all saw it here first. I don't know why I keep saying first, but y'all saw it here first. I was first. I was trying to take a drink A sip of my drink. All right, let's make sure broken. He didn't stand a chance. He just had to take all that damage. All that sweet, sweet. Oh my. Ugh. I got all mixed up there for a second. Spin to win. And hit him with this. Wait, did he heal? Or is this roughly where his health was to begin with? I don't remember. My brain don't work that well. No. You're not about to push me away. Not when I can just jump back in. Drinking is a DPS loss. I see that. I see that. Albeit, I don't think anyone can track DPS at the moment because ARC DPS is down, so. Also, I'm not in a squad or anything, so. You know. Nothing to worry about there. Oh, God. It's another part where we gotta go beat up the bosses. Maybe? Oh. Oh, There was literally a giant eyeball that I somehow missed. But that's okay. You know? That's okay. Oh. Oh. I don't want to be over there. I realize now how bad that is. He could have pushed us all off the edge. But yeah, no. There's the giant eyeball that pops up. Got it. Good to know. Get hit with them brutal bolts. Get hit with everything, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Break bar gone. Ah, get out of the fire, please. Where are you running? Take some healing bolts, I guess. And then I can toss grenades until that comes back up. And there it is. And he should be down here. Done. Wow, I went down. Whoa! Help! Help! Help me! I don't know why I like that video so much. It is just stuck in my head.
We will make that.
And it will be stuck in my head until forever. I don't know. Y'all know what video I'm talking about? Where the dude's just in a parking lot next to his car, I guess.
That looks valuable.
And just deadpan in the middle of the night, he starts screaming, "Help! Help! Help me!" And it cracks me up every single time. Is that one of them? Wait, that's not it. Okay. I thought that was going to be one of the Astral Ward arsenal, but I suppose I'll have to go find that on my own time eventually. Stop giving me these. I don't want these. What good do those bring me? It wouldn't be that easy, but I wanted it to be. Why do I have 11 of these? Jeez. Hey, yeah. They only sell for... I could have just sold them, but... I feel like I threw something out I shouldn't have thrown out. I don't know. Anyways. What is this? Are these new? Ew. What'd I say? Everything in here just looks gross. Why would I want to use a fleshy shield? if you would have done the sky scale in the right way, had to gather a lot of stuff, and they were hidden in places where no one even would go, since it's not sure it's even in game boundaries. I've done some of it. I haven't had that much of an issue with it. Demon set, yeah, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like using fleshy looking stuff. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. More for that theme. Fair. Fair. But I counter with it's pulsating, and that's gross. That's my only counter. It's a personal preference thing. Legendary weapon, the Bifrost? What?
Well fought all.
What?
But this war is far from over. Let's get back to camp.
What? What am I getting? What did I get here that is contributing towards... I don't know what's happening here. Because, like, all of those things I've already had. Ecto? But I already had Ecto. Anyways. I don't know. Maybe... Is there something going on here? Return to Ford Bivok? Bivok? And I'm guessing that event is still up because it's still broken. Yeah, it's been happening to me too. I'm pretty sure it happened to me when they last did like a story expansion. And I think it happens just with every single time there's a story expansion. I don't know why, but it's like it refreshes the achievement. I wonder if it gives you extra achievement points for it, though. Ooh, I am 50 achievement points away from the next chest. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird, but it's fine. No real complaints from me. Okay. Come on. Just a little bit higher. Let's attack this spine. Spine gazer sure does have a lot of eyeballs. I see that's why it's called the spine gazer. That would make sense. Oh, can I not get on my mount? I cannot. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going with this thing. I'm stuck. Nobody but me would get stuck in a tree. Okay, I can still glide, I think. What? 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 Why are they able to get on their mounts? I'm guessing they don't have anything. I'm asking stupid questions right now. How? How? How am I supposed to get up there? Right there. Okay. Can I hop on that? I can. Okay. All right. Do I, like, run up here? No? I'm glad I'm not the only one who's lost. As long as I'm not alone in my lostness, it's okay. Oh, wait, it's over
We're going to use their old defenses against them. Find us a camp and we'll begin.
there. I'm guessing I can't jump into the water. Okay. We're fine. We found our way. will contribute at least one. What? The fuck was that? Okay.
Wayfinder, I need your help with something. Come find me so we can get to work.
Okay. The event finished. Neat. I didn't do anything, but I got credit for it, so I'm not complaining. I'm not I was looking at... I keep getting distracted. All right, what we got here? We got those. That's a trophy.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good. We'll be all.
Ah, Wayfinder. Good.
I can zoom
Right on.
back in now just a
What is
little
it?
bit.
I've learned that there are a number of scrolls.
His
and
eyes are so
tablets
scary.
that describe ancient fighting techniques. Huh. Might not add up to much, but if they're any good, it would be wise to add them to the ward's arsenal. I've got some scouts.
Wait, does the story take you through the Astral Ward arsenal?
Monitoring things here for his Isgaran.
Like you have to do it? Look at that guy. Ugh. Actually looks pretty cool. Anyways, locate the ancient artifacts. So I'm assuming there's one here. I'm assuming this is for Astral Ward Arsenal. That would make sense. Oh, over here. What are you carrying? I thought it was a player for a second. It was... Oh, yeah. So okay. You don't actually have to go buy it or look for it because the story takes you through grabbing them. That's cool. I mean, that makes sense. If you're going to do the story, you might as well have... I don't think I want to go that way. I do not want to go that way. I feel like that's a very bad idea. That's gonna just lead to me falling off the map. That's just my theory. Game theory. Charge it up. Jump. And we let it recharge. And here we go. Are you gonna carry me somewhere? Oh, backwards. That's where you're gonna carry me. Cool, fantastic. You love to see it. I wanted to go backwards. Avatar of Malice. I don't care about you right now. I'm busy. Ancient scroll, but it's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. What was that? Why was I like in the floor? Okay, that was really close up. Let me just zoom it out a little bit. You know, if it's too far, everything looks so tiny, it's hard to see. But if you go too close in, everything gets cluttered and confusing. Delicate scroll. Okay, now we need to head that way. Well, I didn't actually turn, but yes, this way. I might as well grab this since I'm right here anyways. 4 out of 6 in Interneos. Oh yeah, I think I completed Interneos before they expanded it. So I'll have to complete it again. And then for the current moment, I think that's almost everything completed map-wise for Soto. I think. Don't take my word for it. I can't remember anything ever. So it's completely possible that I'm just wrong. Ah, why did I do that? I should have just let myself drift over there. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Hello there. Why are you trying to attack me from all the way over here? I just got flashbanged by my own skill. Okay. And there's loose vegetation. Alright, I need to go up. Let me make sure I'm ready for the journey. I do need to go up, right? I think I need to go up. I'm gonna go up, regardless of if I need to or not. I think I need to, so I'm going to. Oh, hello there. Tufted Skywing. Oh. Hold on. I just want to look at it. Since it's not aggressive. Ew, it's all like... It has bug feet. Let me go look at another one, as long as it won't attack me, because they're kind of cool looking, while also being gross. Like, look. It looks like something straight out of Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Okay, anyways. Now that I'm done inspecting the... Fauna? Not fauna. What's the word for wildlife? No, it is fauna. Because flora is like flowers and stuff. Fauna is the creatures. Okay. I confused myself. But I was right. I was right. Take this. I'm not going to stop and stare at these guys because I don't feel like dying. Can you stop that? I said, can you stop? I'm just going to auto-attack this guy to death. Oh, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. Alright, so there's one more. And it wants me to go that way now. Where are you at? Oh, I can just teleport over here. I don't need to fly all the way over there. We're good. We're good.
Down as many crypts as you can.
What if I don't wanna? Tell me what to do.
Supercharge it and use it against Hador's Gate.
Ancient Scroll of Astral Lord Weapons. Oh, that is it. The last one you have to buy, but with calcified gas, luckily I have enough to get it though. Luckily. Okay. But now with that done... Oh, I burped. I should be able to use the short bow on my Inji, which is nice. That's what I wanted all along. That's what I wanted. I hit E instead of F.
Already.
Whoops.
Easy to see why you always get picked for these kinds of things. I'll have these sent back for translation and study. With any luck, we'll be able to start training with them soon. If you want to start experimenting with these techniques before then, be my guest.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. I'm so sorry. Complete. Oh. Every time like the NPC whispers me, I get so confused because I hear the noise and I'm like, I know that noise. What is that noise? And then I realize it's the NPC that is whispering in my ear. All right, so we need to complete.
Wayfinder, we'll be starting our offensive soon.
I guess we can do another meta event. Or is it me? Is your name Ramses? Is that your name? Because unless it is, it was not you. It was not you. But we have another meta event to do, so that's fun. I don't think this is the same one. I don't think. I could be wrong. I can't wait to get my teleprompter so I can... Look, this is me looking at the chat. And the camera's right there. So I know it's like... I'm never looking into the camera as I should be. But the teleprompter goes on the camera. And then I can see the chat on the teleprompter. So I'm looking at the camera, reading what's being said in chat. So you get that eye contact. You get that eye contact. Might be. It's not.
Wayfinder,
It's not.
glad you made it.
You are not Ramses.
There
But no,
we
I
are
can't
going to
wait.
see if we can liberate
It's
the
almost
souls.
March, and it did say it's shipping like close to the middle of March. But still, getting close.
You know the major, who will be taking the south with Ray.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out in 2 days. That's exciting.
Chance to retaliate. Ray here says they will
Super exciting. I can't wait.
Blind fools.
Or further away. Shh.
Complete control. I have waited
I'm kind of scared though. Game of the year of 2024. I don't know. Helldivers is pretty fun. No, it might be. I don't know, but
Let's not make you
who knows what they'll release this year that could blow us out of the water. But I am super excited for it. I am super excited for it. When Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, it took over my life. And I am scared that Rebirth will do the same thing. I am scared. Helldivers is a really good contender, but it's Final Fantasy VII. Look, I'm not giving it to Final Fantasy VII yet, because there will be more games that'll release this year. And one of the games that I'm actually the most excited for is the new game from the creators of BioShock. I can't remember what it's called, and I think that drops this year, and I am so excited for that. BioShock is one of my games of all time. and so if that does drop this year, and it's good, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will have a significant contender on its hand. I need you to know this. The real game of the year is Harold Halibut. That's true. Regardless of what comes out, Harold Halibut will be my game of the year. It's not Halibut, it's Halibut. Like Halibooty butt cheeks. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that, okay? I just be saying things. That's a stage name? Fair.
there are no lawyers
Fair.
here, Baron? You say
Move, please?
of us?
Who?
Of Epoch?
Who? Who?
Help them. Perhaps they
Who
will
said move?
see exteriors as I do.
Tall task, Wayfinder. See if you can help us gain their trust, or at least keep them from joining Epoch.
Dude told me to move. So I'm a mess with him.
I feel strong.
I feel strong. I wonder, will Black Myth Wukong live up to his expectations? I think it will be a good game, but I think the biggest issue is just how long people have had to wait. Like, I'm excited to play it, but I keep forgetting that it exists because we go so long without hearing anything about it. Am I supposed to find food or something? Where am I supposed to find food? I am not contributing at all. Wait. I shall contribute. I have food. Hey, you want some food? You're welcome, stranger. Give me food. Did I? Okay, I got food. I didn't think I picked it up. Oh God, why did he scream like that? It sounded like I fed him poison or something. Like, "Grah!" Okay. This is pretty smooth going. Oh, and then they showed like a official trailer. They gave us an official name for Project L. Was that it? I think it's 2x KO now, and I'm excited for that. The only thing I'm not excited for, however, is in an interview, they said that they were going to be it's going to be a free-to-play game. And in an interview, they said they were going to be very generous and consider people's money when they create their item store. And I am like 98% sure they said the same thing when they were dropping Valorant. And Valorant is it's so expensive. It's so expensive. They were lying through their teeth, and they're probably lying through their teeth again. It's a good sign if we haven't heard much from it. Hype usually ruins games since they rush release. They rush to release under the pressure of those who fund the game. Yeah, but the thing is the game has hype. The game has hype. It's just when you keep hearing about it like once a year, it's hard to stay excited for it. They will be generous with your visa. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll still be playing it, but I don't expect anything in it to be cheap. The one thing that I'm hoping that Riot Games does or doesn't do that most companies do is that they don't sell characters. I'm hoping that they just put a lot of work into selling skins, which is, you know, their usual method of handling things. I mean, they sell characters too, technically. They offer you a free way to unlock characters, but they sell them. The biggest factor is to sell them. So, I mean, I guess we could technically see both. Ah, thank you for the follow, Fanola. As you know, I'm just PapaTraffy, and I like the chat. 9 times out of 10, you'll find me here just yapping. Usual way of breaking game with spaghetti code. They don't break their games. Well, they might. I don't know. I don't actively play any Riot games anymore. When I was like 16, I was actively playing League of Legends, and that stopped by the time I was 18. And then I used to actively play Valorant, but not anymore. You haven't played League? I haven't played League in close to a decade. In close to a decade. It has, in fact, been a while. Where am I supposed to be going? Are we... Let me grab this spirit lantern. Hopefully the water doesn't push me off. Yes, I see you there. I don't care. I think we're waiting for the other team to finish up. I think. When they released Viego to the league, Viego was able to solo push to the Nexus in level 1. I don't think that's spaghetti code. That's an issue that most games have and have to account for, is over buffing new characters. So like Overwatch does it, Valorant does it, watch Tekken 8 do it as well. I haven't hopped on Street Fighter 6, but I need to because I want to play Ed. Ed's probably broken. Actually, you know what? No, he's not. Street Fighter 6, I don't think is too bad because, like, I forgot her name. The chick with the white hair. When she dropped, she wasn't broken. Like, people thought when she dropped, she needed a slight buff because they didn't know how to work with her poison. But since then, people know how to use her, and I don't think they've really... No, they haven't. They are doing the first actual character adjustments I think in the update that just came out with Ed. So, I mean, they've kept Street Fighter 6 relatively balanced with new characters. But yeah, regardless, that was the point I was trying to make. Is usually characters. I got a burp. Usually characters are broken on release. Usually. There's like music playing. I don't know how to feel about that. I want to hop back on Street Fighter 6, to be fair. But the last time I hopped on it was after Tekken 8 came out and I had started playing that. Adam, hello. But yeah, it was after I started playing Tekken 8. And then when I hopped on, I was like, let me try out a new character. So I tried out Manon and got absolutely destroyed. And the biggest issue was a mixture of me getting used to the Tekken controls, but also I kept trying to lightning kick because I'm a Chun-Li main.
Everything's secure down here. What's your status?
And obviously that doesn't work when I'm not playing as Chun-Li.
See you at the rendezvous point.
I'd rather have characters release slightly underpowered and then buff it, than release an OP one, then nerf it. No, I don't think most people will ever, or most companies would ever necessarily do that. The assaults on the Fortress of the Founding and Eventide's March have begun. Assist the efforts by joining Frode or Major Umund. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, though. That's the problem. But yeah, no, the reason that, you know, they do that is so people are more likely to get the new character because they're OP, they're really good, and they're like, oh yeah, they're really good, so we can just nerf them from there. So typically, for business standards, releasing new characters OP is more beneficial to selling that new character. But if you manage to perfectly balance them, you don't have to worry about that. Because regardless, they're going to still be useful, and then you don't have to do as much work. I found Frode! Come here, Frode! Viego was a few months in pre-release... Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. And pre-release server, and it worked there, but when they added it to the actual game, it was completely broken. Their math wasn't mathing because of spaghetti code. Look, I don't think it was because of spaghetti code. I think it was for the exact same reason I said there. They were just trying to upsell them. Because you know there's going to be people who haven't been playing forever, and they're going to see this character be broken, and they're like, oh, this character is broken, and then they're going to shell out money for points to buy the character. I think they did it on purpose. But Eddie's going to be broken. Is it balanced or not? Since it's a traditional spam character like Lorraine, but worse. I mean, that's not really spam. It's just a matter of, do you know how to deal with this? You're going to get knowledge checked. You know who knowledge checks me the most? Lee and Kazuya. Lee's and Kazuya will knowledge check the fuck out of me. Because Lee has that fucking... I think it was Lee. Maybe it's Lorang. But they have the fucking low kick, high kick. And I hate that move so much. I hate that move so much. Because it gets me like 5 times before I actually start. 5 full rotations. Not I get hit 5 times. I get hit 10 times before I realize, oh wait, I need to block low and then go back up. Low high? Okay, so it is Lorang, not Lee. Yeah, no, that low high be fucking me up. And then fucking Kazuya's just... how he can combo into and from his lows bothers the fuck out of me. Like, why can this character fucking punch you in the face, hit a mid, then do like a spinning low that confuses the shit out of you, and then, oh my god, I got lightheaded, I'm talking too much, let me breathe a second. I wasn't breathing. I was just yapping. God. But yeah, no, he just be confusing me. They confuse me. I went against Asuka earlier, and Asuka, I mean, I got used to it for the most part, but it was difficult to get used to because she has like the like spin, the on the ground spin kicks that ends with the launcher, and like it blends into it perfectly, right? But the issue with that is she doesn't have to do it a set amount of times. She can do one spin low kick and then the launch. She can do two and then the launch, or she can do three and then the launch, and you never know when it's coming. That gets me. Yes, let's search. Oh my god, I'm almost done just off of doing this. Oh wait, this is the same meta. Wow, this meta popped back up really fast. Is this just a quick meta? Yeah. Why did this launch me up here? Hold on, I'll help y'all out in a minute. I'm curious why a mushroom would launch me up here. Rich somnorite vein? Nice. 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 Actually, it's noise, not... Y'all know what I meant. Let me up. I still can't open these. I'm working on it. I just need to get the experience up and then I can get that. Right? Yeah. That's all I gotta do. I'm coming for you, dragon. You ain't... Ow. I was about to say you ain't never seen a engineer like me, but then you just swatted me out of the air, basically. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you... Get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that knowledge check me, especially if it's not a character that's used much. I love getting knowledge checked by better Azucenas, because that's how you learn. It's like, oh, what did that Azucena do? Let me see if I can figure it out. Like that's what led me to eventually learning that, or eventually learning how to do Azucena's heat gauge grab, whatever you want to call it. Which, it's cool, but it kind of sucks that it only works when they're crouching. I'm not at the reflex point where I can like properly time when someone goes down, but I'll get there. Loyalists are attempting to sacrifice friendly Cryptus. Those darn loyalists. Oh, you know what game I do want that's coming out? The Battlefield collection. Battlefront collection? Battlefront collection is what I meant to say. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be so fun. Especially if they added in like full online features where you can just play it online with everybody. Oh my god. That's gonna be so great. Yeah. I need to play Battlefront 2 again. Not the new one. The new one, after they fixed all of their loot box issues, was still a really good game. And I feel like I need to play it again. And I think the only reason I don't play it as much is I died. Is because I don't have it on Steam. I only have it on EA. And I don't feel like downloading the EA application. It's just not for me. Keep EA off my computer. That's the only way to live. But I do really want to play that game. Need you on Dragon's Dogma for real? I need to finish Dragon's Dogma. But I will be getting Dragon's Dogma 2. No doubt about it. I've seen the trailers. It looks amazing. And I will be seated. I have Dragon's Dogma. Oh, burp. I have Dragon's Dogma 2 installed right now on my Steam Deck. I like to play it every now and again while I'm in bed. That's how you do it. I really need to bring my dock back upstairs for my Steam Deck because most of the time it just sits on the floor dead because I use the same charger to charge it that I use to charge my phone, so I'll go upstairs and yeah. Oh, cool. I got a specially doodly day. I need to finish it too, but right now Elden Ring is taking all my time. I have been contemplating hopping back on Elden Ring, especially since another DLC announcement for it. Did they give us a release date for Shadow of the Erd Tree? Because I will be there. I will be there for that too. Yeah, wait, what's the release date? I got an email for the announcement, but it didn't have the release date on the email. My leg! Ow. That was rude. But yeah, no, I do want to go back and play it. I was actually going to start streaming Returnal. I'm still debating it because Returnal is a very fun game, and that's another game that I need to beat. I just haven't done it yet because Guild Wars 2 and Helldivers. Helldivers is consuming my life. June 21st? Nice. That's not super far away. It's not close, but it's not like super far away. I can live with that. I suppose. If I have to. I just got tail whacked. Let's go. I don't think it's going to be an eyeball this time. Oh, whoosh. Nope. Let's go fuck up Nedag. Come here, you dreadling. I'll have enough time to make a decent character to play it. That's what's important. Oh, yeah, that's going to be... Maybe I should hop on that sooner than later. Because when I initially played through the game, I was using the same build that everyone was using, Rivers of Blood. And I know that that's been, like, significantly nerfed since the game first released. So I'll probably need to find, like, a new build that I like. Just to get through it. Or maybe I'll just keep using Rivers of Blood. I don't know. All I do know is that I was pretty close to platinuming Elden Ring, and I should probably try to do that before the expansion comes out. I think it's still kind of viable from what I've seen. Nice. I did eventually create a new character where I was gonna try to do like a bow only, but my god, trying to go bow only is a separate difficulty of its own. Not because of fights, no, because of resource management. You have to properly manage how much you spend on getting arrows and how much you expend on fucking leveling up, because if you level up too much, then you don't have enough arrows to level up anymore. And if you get too many arrows, then you're not strong enough to kill enemies without using every single one of your... you just end up in a loop. Bow only, it was fun. Bow only is fun. I don't know why you're saying ew. Bow goes crazy, and it's extremely viable in Elden Ring. Extremely. Bow goes crazy. But I also wanted to challenge myself because I wanted to see, you know, if it would make it more difficult. But I never went through with it. Like, I just never actually finished it for whatever reason. Probably another game came out and I got distracted. It's what tends to happen. I was like, oh, I beat this game already. Looks like we just need to... Alright, stop it. You can't blow me. I'm running a bleed curved swords build right now. It's been performing very well. I'll probably go with some sort of great sword build. I like me some great swords. Shoot, I don't remember. Are there hammers in Elden Ring? Because if there's hammers, I'll go with the hammer build. Yeah, I tend to do that as well, especially if I anticipated the game. Greatsword always feels like it includes its own difficulty because, like, you're slow, but you hit really hard. When Baldur's Gate 3 came out, I literally left anything else. Fair. Fair. I still need to beat Baldur's Gate 3 as well. It is like, it takes up 100 and something gigs on my hard drive, but I refuse to delete it because I fully expect that I will randomly get the urge to play it and I'm not gonna want to reinstall it, so I keep it installed. Hammer? You mean the dull axe? Why are you like this, Arrow? It is not a dull axe. It is a hammer. Do not disrespect the hammer before the hammer comes down on you. And the hammer will come down on you. I promise that. I promise. The eyeball is gone. The eyeball is... Come here, Nabelag the Terror. It's a weird name. You have a weird name. I hope you know that. Stop blowing me away. There are hammers, yeah. Oh, I might just do a hammer build because I didn't do a hammer build before. Yeah, I'm gonna do a hammer build. Not a great sword, a hammer. Highest damage in the game, if I remember correctly. We going hammer, boys. Why did I die? Help! Help me! Sorry. I told y'all, that is just on repeat in my head for all times. And it will never not be. I will hit you with the force of a 500 kilogram bomb. I will. Don't play with me. That's like the main thing I run around with in Helldivers is the 500 kilogram bomb, because why run around with anything else when you can drop what is the equivalent of a mini nuke on them? Oh, I didn't die that time. I did get stunned though. The only good bug is a dead bug. Yay! I did it! Oh. Oh, these aren't daily? And it doesn't look like they use keys. So you just get to pick these up as you see fit. The big chest might be daily, actually. No? I don't know. It might be. I think the big chest is daily. I think the big chest is daily. Yep, okay. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's do that. Eat that out of there. Eat that out of there. Don't judge me.
That looks valuable.
Don't judge me. I do what I want, even if that includes just... I don't want a berserker shattered scepter. Or do I? I might. I feel like I just got something that has a very low drop rate. Let me see. I'm curious. I can't sell it, unfortunately. But I do like it. It's kind of cool. See, that's the kind of demon gear I like. It looks fleshy, but it's red like lava, so it could be magma, and it's all spiky. That is pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, are you? And it's stat selectable? It just gives you a stat selectable sword. Look in the vault. Wait, what am I looking at in the vault? Actually, I should probably spend some of my stuffs. Weapon and new stuff. Oh yeah, I looked at those. I looked at those. They are all really cool. I want the chair. Got a sinister Syrinx dagger. All right. So first things first, I had to make sure I knew what that was. We'll just get rid of all of those. Something just sounded like Donkey Kong. Or I can't do the Donkey Kong noise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even tried. That was embarrassing. Okay. And where? There you are.
That looks valuable.
That looks valuable. And deposit. I think I do have someone who uses Berserker and a staff. So I will actually hold on to that. And of course I'm going to hold on to Nabelog's Fang, because that's cool. Okay, yeah, that's everything. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back, though. But cool. Cool. Okay, you know what? I need to know. I need to know if I'm special. Nabelog's Fang. Let's see what the drop rate is on this. Nabelog's Fang drop rate. I'm gonna assume there's no information on it. Either that or I just spelled it wrong, which is A-E-B-E. Oh, Blag, not log. Blag. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a entry for it. What? Hold on. I know I can do this. wiki. Did I spell that right? I can just Naval. I almost did it again. No one has any information on Naval Log thing. Did I just discover something? Let me make sure one more time that I have the spelling right. Knaebelags Fang. I might have to make an entry on this. Ooh. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm excited because I found something that apparently no one has found. So now I gotta figure out how to create a... Ooh, I gotta catch 5 fish. I gotta catch 5 fish. Fish. Alright, but first things first. That is the number one thing for me to get there. Number one. Look, I still got the set 2 here. I gotta do something with these. But I've just been holding on to them. Okay. That is actually going to be all for this stream. I mean, I know it's short, but it is a weekday for me. I do have work and stuffs. But I will be live tomorrow around the same time. We're gonna be streaming, you know, for the drops and whatnot. So if you like hanging out with me, you know, you can get your drops here, or you can go anywhere else and get your drops. It's fine. It's fine. But with that, I'm going to go try to create an entry for this thing. And yeah, that's all. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Don't point at me, Adam, but you have a good one too. And see you, Zero. Of course, I'll probably be bothering you at any given point in time about Tekken, but that's the state of things. That's the state. Or Helldivers too. Or Helldivers too. Either one. Just actually, I don't know. I want to try it. Yeah. Regardless, I said good night, goodbye. I had fun as usual. See you tomorrow. That's it. Haha. Oh. No, seriously, bye. I need an end screen. I need an end screen that I can switch to just so I can say my last few things while it's doing the end screen. I gotta make one. That's what I gotta do. Anyways, bye.